Maalivahti Cody Porterilla on takanaan vauhdikkaita käänteitä viime viikkojen osalta. Takana on hyvä alkukausi Mestiksessä Rockissa ja sitten alkoikin tapahtua.
Yeah, it's been a busy week. Obviously I was in Roki with Roki Rovaniemi. And then I was in Tappara on a 1 week loan, which was a good opportunity, but I knew that would only be a week. And then after my loan ended, we had some calls from a few different teams about joining, and there was the opportunity to come here, and it seemed like a great opportunity from both a team perspective and for myself. It was a bit hectic. I was actually sitting at the hotel in Tampere, and we were wondering if I was going to be going on the train back to Rovaniemi or the train here to Pori or somewhere else. So it's been pretty chaotic, just getting everything settled in, but it's going smoothly now. So
Ässien lupaava kausi ja edellisestä kausista parantuneet otteet eivät ole jääneet myöskään Porterilta havaitsematta. Maalivahti uskoo saavansa hyvän haasteen täällä ja kehittyvänsä entisestään.
I think that, overall, obviously, it's a great club. I really like the direction that they've been headed in. I mean, it's a great market, great fan base. You know, people are really passionate, and I think that they hold the team honestly, which is great. But the opportunity to come in and compete to play meaningful games was something for me that I felt was good from this team's point and for myself. So far this season has been pretty good in Mestis. It's been consistent, and the game that I've played all year, I felt like I carried into with Tappara. But coming here, I think it's a bit better of a challenge for me, and I think it's going to help my development a lot. And there's some important games the rest of the season, so I'm here to help the team win, and I'm going to do everything I can to contribute.
Tällä kaudella Porter on pelannut Mestiksessä torjuntaprosentilla 92,2 ja Tapparassa prosentilla 92,3. Hän on tyytyväinen kauteensa tähän mennessä, mutta halua kehittymiseen on.
I think that this season's been good. It's been, like I said, pretty consistent. I think pretty much every game's been the same. I've been pretty much happy with most of the games. I think we've won quite a bit there, and most of the games that I've played have been 1 or 2 goals maximum a game. So that's been good, and we were fortunate that in Roki we have a very good coaching staff, and both the head coach Maso and the goalie coach Juha, they push me really hard, and I think that it's a good team there, and it really allows you to have a lot of development as a player, and it also is run like a pro setup, so you're developing for the higher levels. And but overall the season's been good. I mean, obviously I'm pushing to get a little bit better every day.
Jos maalivahdin uratilastoja katsoo, huomio osuu nopeasti edustettujen joukkueiden määrään. Porter tiedostaa tilanteen.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I think that, anybody that looks at my history of where I've played would be like, this guy's been everywhere. What's the deal? And I mean, for me, like growing up, I played at 16 in the best junior A league in Canada, and then 17, 18, 19 I was in the Western Hockey League as a starter. I was with Vancouver Giants and the Calgary Hitmen, and unfortunately in junior I had some injury issues that basically made me miss half my 19 year and all of my 20-year-old year. But fortunately I was able to get a surgery on that, and it hasn't been something I've noticed ever since. But obviously, when you go from being maybe a higher touted guy when you're younger, and then you're away for a long period of time, you got to build trust. So coming out of junior, it was a tough spot. I had to, go where I was able to play games, and a lot of the time it would be that, I'd be with a team, and then they'd say, hey, there's an opportunity to go play a couple games with this team this weekend. So you go there and get loaned, and you go a bunch of different places, and it's been a bit of a ride, but it's been a good experience, and it's helped me as a person mostly. And I think that the decision to come to Finland would have been 16 months ago now was a great decision for me. Obviously I started in Ipeko, and then I finished the year last year with Saipa. And I felt that year really gave me a good stepping stone for my development, and it made me work very hard in the summer. And I feel like I've come back this year, and my game has really taken off to a new level. And you know, obviously I'm pushing to get better every time I'm on the ice, and I've been fortunate to have really good coaches everywhere that I've been, whether it be Pekko, Saipa, you know, in Roki obviously, and here so far it's been really good. And then the week that I was in Tappara, which obviously again was alone. So but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm somebody that works really hard, and I'm going to do everything I can to win. I think that I'm a good skater. I've got good technique, and I read the game pretty well. I've got, you know, pretty good size, and you know, I feel like I'm somebody that's able to control the pace of the game and dictate kind of the place. So pretty simple style. I try to play a little bit boring almost, but it seems to be pretty consistent, and obviously I can adapt depending on who I'm playing for and who we're playing against.
Cody Porterin ensivaikutelma Ässistä on hyvä. Joukkueen työmoraali on tehnyt vaikutuksen.
It's good. I mean, it's a hard-working group. That's kind of the identity of this team. Everybody knows that Haastat's going to work hard, and I think that really represents the city. I think there's a lot of hard-working people, and the team shows that as well. But overall, just settling in, I mean, it's been a good group so far. Everybody's been really friendly, and I think it's going to be really good. I'm excited to be here. There's, you know, 10 games left in the season and a lot of meaningful hockey games, and you know, that was one of the things when we were, you know, deciding where we would go for the rest of the season. It was, I want to go somewhere where I can really contribute and make a difference. And you know, for me coming in here, I came in here to help this team win games, and you know, I'm going to do everything I can to do that.